Uranus. This is an early picture of Uranus and a newer picture of new X-rays that have been found. By page. History. It was discovered by astronomer William Herschel in 1781. He was doing a routine survey of the stars with a telescope and initially thought it was a star or a comet. He was in his garden in Somerset, England, when he discovered it. Uranus is named after a Greek god of the sky. Saturn is the father of Jupiter, so Uranus had to be the father of Saturn. This symbol, the little circle with the dot and the arrow, it is Uranus' symbol. It's the sun and Mars because in mythology, Uranus was dominated by the light of the sun and the power of Mars. Solar system. It is 7th from the sun. It is 19.2 AU from the sun and 2.87 times 10 to the 9 kilometers from the sun. It takes 84 years to orbit around the sun, and one day on Uranus is 17 hours and 14 minutes. As you can see in the picture, it's right behind Saturn. Planet measurements. Its mass is 8.68 times 10 to the 25 kilograms. Its volume is 6.83 times 10 to the 13 kilometers cubed. Its equatorial circumference is 99,800 miles. Its mean density is 1.27 grams over centimeters cubed, and its gravity is 8.87 meters over second squared. This is a size comparison. As you can see, Uranus is quite small compared to Jupiter and Saturn. Composition and atmosphere. Core composition, ice and rock. Surface composition, water, methane, and ammonia fluids. Atmosphere is made of hydrogen, helium, methane, and ammonia. This picture is the inside of Uranus. Surface conditions. There's anywhere from negative 353 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 371 degrees Fahrenheit. The average temperature making it negative 362 degrees Fahrenheit. I did that math all by myself. Miss Dunn would be proud. The weather. It is very, very cold. There are strong winds. There are also cirrus clouds in the atmosphere made up of ice crystals. It has the coldest planetary atmosphere in the entire solar system. Whoa. These are the weather patterns on Uranus in the picture. There are 27 moons. That's so many moons. Their names are Umbriel, Titiana, Oberon, Miranda, Ariel, Cressida, Desdemona, Perdita, Setebos, Trinculo, Stefano, Sycorax, Ophelia, Cordelia, Mab, Caliban, Prospero, Cupid, Rosalind, Portia, Belinda, Bianca, Juliet, Margaret, Francisco, and Ferdinand. Miranda is Uranus' most interesting moon. This picture is of her surfaces. Miranda was the first moon of Uranus discovered in over 100 years when she was discovered. She orbits closest to Uranus. There is no mean motion resonances to explain her unusually high orbital inclination, making her unique. Miranda is the least dense of Uranus' moons. She is also the least spherical of its moons. There are many large craters showing her age. Rings. Uranus has 13 known rings. The outermost ring is made up of ice boulders stretching far across, and the others are icy chunks that have been darkened by rocks. They are so dark that they reflect as much light as charcoal. The main system of rings are dark gray. One of the outer rings is a dusty red, and the other is a blue. This is a picture of Uranus' rings. Exploration. Voyager 2 went to explore Uranus in 1986, and not a single other mission has been since. This is a picture of Voyager 2. So Uranus was kind of the unloved planet, but that's okay, because it's still... Cut that out. It's an unloved planet. The end.